Happy Friday. This video is for Friday, September 11th. Let's get started with our homework for today. So September 11th, go to our ladybug. So today, let's start with our daily packet. So we are on the very last page of our daily packet. So we're Unit 1, Week 3, Day 5. Day 5, so number 1, it says, fix and write each sentence. I like to play in the rain. So this is good practice for our spelling words. A lot of these are spelling words. So we need to capitalize, like, to, play is P-L-A-Y, in the rain. Rain is spelled R-A-I-N. So we needed to fix the spelling of play and rain. And then, of course, add our punctuation and capital letter. This, capitalize the T, is a grade. So they have the correct letters. We just need to make that E go in front of the A. Great day. So both of these misspelled. Then let's put exclamation instead of a question mark, or even a period works there too. Okay, the math section. 4 and 6 make 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 2 plus 8 is 10. Add 8 gives me 18. 9 plus 4 is 13. Add 4 more is 17. 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. I'll do a doubles here. 7 plus 7 is 14. 5 more is 19. 8 and 2, nope, saying that right now, makes 10. 10 plus 6 is 16, which takes me to my tally chart. I have little pigs here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to tally 1, 2, 3, 4. Cows, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 5, I'm going to slash it through. 6, 7, 8. And then lastly, sheep, we have 1, 2, 3, just 3 sheep. How many cows and sheep are there? So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many more cows, so there's 8, than sheep, 3, are there? 8, take away 3, gives me 5. There's 5 more cows than there are sheep. So that's our daily packet, day 5. Day 5, our very last page. I'm going to cross this off. Today is our benchmark test online. So I'm going to share with you how to get to benchmark test. Today's test, you're going to notice, is longer than the ones you had for week 1 and week 2. Week 1, you've only had 10 questions. Week 2, I think, had 14 maybe. Week 3 is always our big one. We usually actually do this in a packet because it is so long, and this one has 2 stories instead of 1, and it has writing included in this. So this one has 2 stories. So the first one is Will There Be War? And there's the story about Olympia Snow. So there's 2 stories in there. Most of the questions are multiple choice having to do with the stories. There are a few that are kind of more like what sounds do you hear kind of questions. The very last one, question 30, is your writing question. So you're going to think about the 2 stories you've read. So Will There Be War and Olympia Snow? And you're going to describe what people in government, in Congress do. So thinking about those 2, write ideas down in sentences. So as many details as you can list from either or both of the stories is what we want to do for question 30. Make sure you submit and you get a green congratulations saying that you submitted the test before you X out. So you don't do all that work and not have it be turned in. Okay, so let me go back to our ladybug. So that is our benchmark test. Unit 1, Week 3. In the same place where your benchmark test is, you have online games that are due by Friday. So these are games that have to do with our high frequency words and our and there are 3 of them all together. So you want to complete those. And I'm going to go into here. Here comes the mail. So we're going to reread the story. Here comes the mail. And as we're reading it, the annotation says, what are the different government careers, fancy word for jobs, that are mentioned? So here comes the mail. Many people work for the government. So I'm going to just circle these. So I circled government careers. That way I know when I circle them, that's what I circled, government careers. Police officers, teachers, mail carriers are government workers. Mail carriers have a big job. They bring us mail every day except Sunday. They walk from street to street and from house to house. They like when we say hi or have a nice day. Their job is also hard. Some days they are very busy. They have little time to take a break. You see, they don't want us to wait for an important letter or package. Plus, they must bring our mail even when the weather is bad. We might want to stay at home or play inside on such days, but mail carriers can't. They never fail to get the mail to us. In rain, snow, or hail, mail carriers work. You guys hear a lot of long A sound there? Our moms and dads pay taxes. The government uses these taxes to help pay the mail carriers. We also buy stamps at the post office. This helps pay them too. Mail carriers have an important job. They work hard at it. So let's praise our mail carriers. The next time you see one, say thank you. So the only annotation again we had was circle those government careers. So we circled police officers, teachers, and mail carriers, although this was mostly about mail carriers. So I'm gonna cross this off on here. So we've done our benchmark, our language arts, and then the last piece is you working on your 2 things on your own here, your math facts. So either using your green sleeve, you know, inputting numbers here and trying to add and subtract from that same digit on the little sections there, or doing extra math. I wanted to share with you how to find extra math, just in case you're having trouble finding it. I had a student that sent me a message and said they couldn't find the app in their Clever apps. So I want to show you just one place that I know where it is for sure, if you ever have trouble finding it. So if you go to Clever, let me find my, oh, here, so here's Clever. Yours looks a little different, but I know you also have this thing that says D. Ochoa's page. If you click on that, it has my main apps that I like to use saved in here, which includes extra math. It's a gray box with a yellow X. So that is there if you need it. Okay, well with that, stop it. That ends our math. So practicing your math facts online or with flashcards if you have those at home with your green sleeve. And of course, practicing your Spanish however you choose so you can check yourself off. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday once again, and I will see you next week. Adios. Okay, say goodbye.